What's your name?
Are you serious?
Okay. It's going to be October before I know your name.
Are you serious?
So we don't need to go through Are You Serious for the rest of each other. I'll know what you scored.
That's Miss Fuller.
You! That'll do. I have to. And if you don't give me your name, you might go mystery the whole entire year long. What's your name? Last name?
Miss Fuller. Miss
Fuller.
Fuller.
Miss Fuller. Miss Fuller. Number, parent. Katie. Yes. If I gave your parents an odd look, it's because they're like, Katie.
No idea.
And I told them it's a good sign, but I don't know your name yet. Bad thing. I got to do serious name on the second day of school. Last year. Okay. Miss Fuller. Number 19A, what do you get? The natural limit. What's F of 1? 2. Love it. For B, what is the limit approaching? X approaches what? The limit? The limit does not exist, thank you. F of 4, what's F of 4?
2.
No. There's a hole there. Your math teacher beat this into you in Algebra 2. When you can't define this function, you say it is undefined. So that's the undefined. So good old school undefined. There's a hole there. We can't define. We don't know what the number is, so we write the word undefined, right? Yes. As much as I feel you. No. All right. The last one. Limit x approaches 4. That is in fact 2, right? So we don't care what's happening at 4. We just want to know what's approaching the left and right, and that would indeed be 2. Does that make sense? Are we happy with that? All right. Should we be able to go through 20 then? Blow through 20. Put some answers up on the board. I am nearsighted, I believe. I can't see far distances. I'm actually legally blind without my glasses. F of -2 would be undefined. B, we approach -2. The limit does not exist. C. Why are you making us write that? Because I don't want you to forget it ever.
I won't. Number 7. Number 7.
Wait, what did I do here? That's E. Did I skip D? I skipped D. Skip D. All right, that's fine. F.
Wait, I guess exactly. Yeah.
Wait, what? What? Why does D say undefined? E says undefined. I skipped D.
Wait, why does that look like D?
Yeah, I changed to an E.
Oh. Why is he stupid?
because I skipped it.
Because you don't
I
know how to
I
do it.
hold and the brain glitched and I went on to the next one.
I think you just don't know how to do it.
Probably.
I could teach you.
Fair enough.
Well, it doesn't exist for
There's no guarantee I know how to do that. You guys see, I can make it all this up.
You'd be really smart if you're making all this up.
No, I just have to fool you guys.
Well, that just might be easy.
21. 21. Next time, 21, 22. Just graph, use the graph of that F to identify values for which the limit as the x approaches some constant exists.
Whoa.
How do you write what values the limit exists, not doesn't exist?
You write a set.
You're going to go ahead and try it out now, and everybody else is going to try it, and then we'll all agree. Well, what's your other option?
Use the graph of set to identify the values.
No, just use, then use C as numbers. Don't see all real numbers. All real numbers. Don't do that. Instead, write C equal to.
I don't know.
Right here.
Do you want to just write multiple answers?
One. So the limit exists from, parentheses, -5. Well, that's a lovely thing. Or -3, that'd even be better. I didn't do the wrong thing. Let's try to save me from my own mistake. So -3 to, where's the first place it does not exist? Did you plug in?
-4.
You're right, it's -4. That's twice I got it wrong. See?
Oh.
That's where the thing ends. -4 to where? Where's the first place where it does not exist? -3.
Oh, God.
And that exists from,
Why is it -4?
because that's where the graph drops off. So we agreed that doesn't go to infinity. If it doesn't go to infinity, then that's got to be an endpoint. So the endpoint does not exist at -4. Why? Because there's nothing to the left.
Isn't it a positive 4?
On the
I
left?
have a thought.
Left? Wait, right.
On the left.
Oh,
A
left.
-4 would be left.
Okay.
See how the line dead ends there?
Okay.
So if you believe that actually dead ends there, it doesn't go to infinity, then you would say the limit does not exist at -4 because they can't approach it from the left.
Okay.
Okay? And then it's going to end at 5, I believe.
Shouldn't the -4 have like a square bracket?
Yeah.
Can you find the limit if it's dead ends at -4?
Oh, we're saying it stopped right there?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I guess.
Now, the other choice would be if you thought the graph goes to infinity, it should look more like this. Right? Right, if you think it goes to infinity, that'd be okay. Now, there's one other way to write this is actually easier than either one of these. I would not expect my students to write this way because they're going to be well trained and go right to these domains and range sort of things. The actual answer that was easiest is that one right there. Except you put a line through it. X cannot be -3, right? That limit exists everywhere where we're actually not equal to -3.
Well,
Now, the problem with that is if you think it dead ends, then you have to include the dead end points. And then we're ready to go. Yes, sir.
isn't it that the limit doesn't exist at 2?
No, the limit exists at 2. If they approach from left to right, approach the same number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch out for that. Isn't that cute?
Wait. Oh,
That's cute of them.
that's if the limit exists at 2. That's.
My answer is where this is the by far the easiest way to write it.
Is
By
that
far.
called set notation?
I don't know. I think it is, but I would not bet any margin of money on that.
Oh, so is that what we should use during the test?
I just in general, this is like the way you answer a lot of questions in the test. And if you're kind of randomly, I'll do X equals -4 on this one, and I'll use it alligator mouth on the next one. You're starting to push that limit of be careful. Yes. That said, there's nothing wrong with saying X does not equal 4 inside the easy way to do it in this case. And totally. They can do math.
Totally. Nice.
All right, well, through 24, you'll do that in your sleep. You took trig last year, right?
I did.
I have a question.
Okay. You can keep going if you like.
Oh, I see it. It's almost.
See,
It's literally right there.
no, I thought it was probably that's it.